Wrist looking like it been dipped. Dipping that, dipping that, dipping that. Script looking like it been flipped. Flipping that, flipping that, flipping that. Pull up in that for my God. Whole squad getting that, getting that. Please say it ain't true. I had to go and cop two. Hell, now we can't fit in that. Wild ones, like we fresh out the cage. Showtime, baby, fresh off the stage. Bad little mama, fresh off the page. Front like you love, but you know that you hate. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Ooh.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no better. 'Cause baby, I know you better.
Baby, I know no better.
Know you better.
Baby, I know.
Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better.
Baby, I know no better. Top dropped off on my whip. Whipping that, whipping that, whipping that. Yellow and the purple on mix. Mixing that, mixing that, mixing that. Come up to the tropics. Yeah, you know where she's sitting at. Taking shots, pouring bottle at the bottle at the bottle. Hell no, we ain't sipping that. Wild ones, like we fresh out the cage. Showtime, baby, fresh off the stage. Bad little mama, fresh off the page. Front like you love, but you know that you hate it. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Ooh.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no better. 'Cause baby, I know you better.
Baby, I know no better.
Baby, I know you
Baby,
better.
I know.
Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better. Baby, I know you better.
Baby, I know no better.
Drop top on the whip, double ranch on the chips. Ice cream gave her chills. Too much cash pay the bills. I make a ride Mercedes. I can afford the latest. Baby, ignore the Raiders. Just pull up, we pop out, we rage. You know no better. Stack my bread up. Don't get fed up. Ain't gon' let up. You told me to shut up, but I'ma do better. It's not my race. Get out my face. Drop my case. Which way? That way.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no better. 'Cause baby, I know you better. 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 Baby, I know you better.
Baby, I know no better.
Go, kid. Go up there.
Wrist looking like it been dipped. Dipping that, dipping that, dipping that. Script looking like it been flipped. Flipping that, flipping that, flipping that. Pull up in that for my God. Whole squad getting that, getting that. Please say it ain't true. I had to go and cop two. Hell no, we can't fit in that. Wild ones, like we fresh out the cage. Showtime, baby, fresh off the stage. Bad little mama, fresh off the page. Front like you love, but you know that you hate it. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Hey, you know no better. Ooh.
Yeah, you know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh, say that talk for the ones who don't know no.
All right. How's the married life?
So married life is good. She owns half of everything I own, and I own still the same as what I did when we got married, just a little less of it. So it's been good. It's been good. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I definitely wouldn't do it again.
Yeah. Tell us about the area you live.
The PG version where I live. It's definitely a little backwoods, a little country, a little bit of rock and roll, a little bit of bluegrass. So, now where I live is definitely, would that be called rural?
Yes.
Rural?
Yes.
Very woodland. And you know, obviously I can ride right up the road to go ride my four-wheeler to track, or take my dogs out to the store or whatever. So we're kind of we're actually 11 miles from a Walmart, 8 miles from like Buffalo Wild Wings. So we're kind of in the country, but not really.
Good.
That's the PG version.
How did you get started into racing?
Oh God. This was years ago. So I got started into racing. My dad raced in the late 90s. He did some local motocross stuff, and believe it or not, they actually told me that my dad and his prime and me and mine would be one hell of a race. So you know, there's always kind of that. We always bicker back and forth about who has more trophies and who has this, who has that. But anyways, in the late 90s, early 2000s, we was in dirt cars. We did dirt track late models, semi-lates, we got into modifieds. We've been in a lot of stuff, expect anything dirt. And, the last year we decided to race cars, he looked at me and he said, "You want to drive the car?" And I said, "Nah, I don't think so." And obviously he got the blank stare on his face. And to keep this PG,
yes.
He got this blank stare on his face and he says, "Why the heck not?" I said, I don't want to drive a race car. I said, if I do, I want to drive a race car, like a pure stock or something where you just bust the windows out and you go racing. He said, "Nope, you ain't gonna be doing that stuff. You're gonna race this car and you're gonna like this car." And I said, "I don't want to race then." He goes, "Well, hell, what are we gonna do? We gotta do something." I said, "We'll go race four-wheelers." And he took me to my first four-wheeler race, and we've been hooked ever since. And it's definitely been a hard road, a long road. I've met a lot of good people, a lot of good companies such as Spider Graphix, and I mean, don't know how many more years we're going to do it, but we're going to ride the wave as long as we can.
Who do you get your sense of humor from?
If I would get my sense of humor, no, I don't know. I've always kind of been the guy that's been lighthearted, easygoing, carefree, I guess. But the older I get, the harder it's been, because I'm married now. I have a house now. I have 2 dogs, and so the responsibilities they're coming. And you know, I'm not ready to grow up yet, and the lightheartedness thing and the sense of humor, I think, comes from being back in school. I mean,
all right, we'll get you a good one.
This is a blooper. Oh, are we still live?
If it's really good, it might go in the video.
This is a good ending one.
Good ending.
Yeah.
How do you eat an Oreo?
Oh, son of a bitch. So if we're gonna do this right now, and to break it down to you, we're going chocolate or golden?
Chocolate.
Chocolate Oreo. Double stuffed, mega stuffed, or standard?
Double stuffed chocolate. Halloween version.
All right, so the Gator. Honestly, I'm a dunk. I'm a cup of milk, a dunk like this, a dunk for probably 10. Pull it out and eat it.